was such a funny episode with
Did
you
you
when
like
she
it?
came over.
I think it was my favorite.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good on that show.
Thank you.
You're
I like
good in
it.
everything.
Well, I don't know about that, but okay.
You're awful funny.
Thank you.
How was your New Year?
My New Year, well, you know, different from what I expected. A normal New Year for me, I don't know about you, is a bunch of friends over, we play games, maybe pretend to drink champagne. I don't really like champagne.
Yeah.
Go to bed. But this New Year's, Dan and I, my husband and I, went to Las Vegas, and we saw Liza Minnelli in concert.
Wow.
Fabulous show. End of the show. I thought I'd go backstage, hug her, you were good, then go down and gamble and
Now,
drink.
do you know her?
I kind of know her. Well, you and I went to a party at her house once. Do you
That's
remember?
right, we did.
It was the famous daughters and sons of famous people party.
That's right. And you and I were sitting on the couch going, can you believe who's here?
I know.
Okay.
So anyway, Liza's doing her show. At the end of the show, she says, my friend Kathy Najimy's in the audience, who will please come up and sing New York, New York with me at the end of the show.
No way.
I freaked out. I went up, I'm singing, I got to be a part of it, and singing with her, and the whole crew and everything's behind her, and then she does the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New Year's Eve. We thought that would be it. We get in, she says, no, you must come with us. We get into the elevator. It's not just a regular elevator for Liza Minnelli. There is a couch, end tables, and white velvet curtains in the elevator.
Never know when you might need a nap.
You know, that's right.
Exactly.
If should she be tired from the show to the room?
Right.
Could take the elevator, get in the limo. Now, her room is in the same hotel as the show. You think you could walk.
Sure.
We take the limo around the front to the front entrance, up to her room, and then she takes us. You're not going to believe this. You're going to think I'm making this up.
Okay, tell me.
We go to a party at Siegfried and Roy's.
Really?
Yes, we go to a party at Siegfried and Roy's on New Year's Eve. Can you think of anything cheesier than that? More wonderful than that?
Did they make you and Dan disappear or something? You know, poof, they're gone.
He ran up and said, Liza, you're so late, all the food is gone. That's when I lost interest. Whatever.
So you partied with Siegfried,
We
Roy, and
partied,
Liza
Siegfried,
all
right,
New
the whole-
Year's Eve.
yeah. What
Well,
could be
that's one
better?
for the journal books, I tell you that. How's your daughter?
She's wonderful. My daughter is perfect.
And you brought some photos.
Yeah.
And because you did, we'll show them. There's beautiful baby Samuel.
This is my 1-year-old
Look at how
daughter.
cute that baby is.
She's a Maharishi.
Now, how do you like motherhood? I mean, how do you find it? Is it the best thing ever happened in your life?
She is the best thing that ever happened in my life. You know, people say, do you like motherhood? I don't know if I like motherhood, like just if I just went around and to malls and changed other people's diapers. I wouldn't like that.
Right, right.
You know, so the things about mothering, if they were away from her, I wouldn't like them because I love her so much. It's a joy.
Right. Do you want to have more kids, you think?
Maybe one more.
Yeah.
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 You have 2 now. Congratulations.
I'd like to have a lot.
Okay.
I would.
All right.
To me, it's the greatest thing. I would
is
change
good.
other people's diapers at the mall. Say, like, I love the whole thing of it.
You like the mother
Any
thing.
baby that you let me hold, I could say, that's mine. You know, it's dangerous. It's good I have my own because it would be a scary thing.
Right.
Are you having fun on the sitcom?
I
Having a good
am.
time?
You know, I work with really good people. Kirstie Alley is just a kick in the pants. And Dan Cortez, who could be cuter than that?
He's a cutie patootie.
Yeah.
And the other
And
guy on the
Wally
show, well,
Langham.
I think Wally, he's such a great actor.
Isn't he great? He's
He
really good.
is.
And chill. And Christopher, it's just a really fun place to go. If I had my choice, I'd rather, like people say, oh, don't you love it, don't you love it? And I love it so much, I'd rather stay home with the baby all
Right.
day. But we're so lucky we get to have our kids come to work with us, which is
Exactly.
really a privilege and a blessing.
Right.
But if I have to do something, it's a great job to have with kids.
Well, you better like it because you're going to be there a long time.
You think?
I have a feeling it's got a long run. Don't go anywhere. Commercial more with Kathy after this break. Parallel Lives on HBO. So brilliant.
Thanks.
Award-winning, was it not?
We won a couple of ACE awards.
You won a couple awards for that,
Yeah.
as you should. It was really beautiful. I saw it here live, actually.
Oh, in New York.
I saw it twice in New
See,
York.
there you go. I forget where I am. I came in on the red eye in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did another HBO special a couple years ago called The Dark Side. So
The same characters, a lot
Same
of it,
characters,
right?
yeah.
You're going to do
Yeah.
more with Mo Gaffney?
I would love to if somebody else writes it. I'm such a lazy writer. Will you write it?
I don't think I could write that well. Isn't it
Anybody
didn't you
not?
write it together, like, improvisationally?
Yeah, we wrote both of them together.
Because it seems as though that came organically from
Yeah.
just your personalities.
Well, you know, being on stage together for 9 years, you just come up with new stuff.
Right.
But we're so tired and lazy. So if anybody wants to write a Kathy and Mo show, we'll do it.
Now, is it hard for you to be away from the baby? I know she's not with you on this trip, right?
You know, this is just the second time I've ever been away from her overnight, and it really is hard. I think it's fine for her. She's probably like, drinking, you know, having a good time. But it's hard for me, yeah. Isn't it hard a
It
little bit?
is. It's tough.
Yeah.
I went on vacation this summer for what was supposed to be a week, ended up being 4 days. Came
'cause you
home.
came back.
Because I felt bad, you know, missed them.
Yeah.
Missed a little pitter-patter of feet. I hear you met Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh God, I met Mary Taylor Moore. Yeah, she's a huge idol of mine.
Of course.
I think Dick Van Dyke is the best show on television, other than the Rosie O'Donnell show.
No, please,
Anyway,
don't even.
I met her at adoption party for Paula Poundstone.
Right.
Who she is like the patron saint of,
She
of
is.
foster
Amazing
children.
woman.
Amazing woman. In fact, at a party, I follow her around, and if she spills a drink, she's a saint. And Mary Tyler Moore was there because she was adopting two of her foster kids. And she came up to me, and we had just finished this children's album together.
Right.
For Paula. Mary Tyler Moore and I came up to her and I said, hi, I really liked you in the project, and I'm just shaking inside because I'm thinking, oh my God, that's Laura Petrie, and she goes, thanks, and she goes, I love you on your project, Veronica's Closet, and I said, thanks. She goes, how are you liking it? And I go, well, I was never really sure I wanted to be on TV. I'm not really a TV gal, and as the words are coming out of my mouth, I'm thinking, no, it's Mary Tyler Moore. And I made a complete fool of myself. Like, I'm not sure I want to be on TV, TV queen of the world.
Exactly.
And then, of course, I followed around the party trying to make it up and only had a huge shoe in my mouth.
Oh, but I'm sure she
love her.
didn't fault you for it.
No, I
She's
love her.
very
And,
sweet.
Bette Midler, you and I both, I think I'm her #1 fan.
Sorry, but I am.
No, I
I'm
hate to,
sorry.
I hate to correct you because it's your show and everything, but
Sorry.
I'm the #1 fan of Bette Midler.
Sorry. Right now, sing a little Bette Midler for me.
Anything. You name a song, I'll sing it.
Big Noise from Winnetka.
Enter big noise from Winnetka. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Enter big noise from my heart. What a song for me to sing.
Well, that's a hard one. How about Only in Miami? I know I have to go to commercial. Just
Only
wait.
in Miami. You sing Only in
It's
Miami.
Cuba so far away.
Only in Miami.
Then
It's Cuba
standing on the shoreline waiting, everyone anticipating. I can hear the broken hearted say, Only in Miami.